All right, I don't totally remember where we were in this game, but let's see. Turn 7 of 12, so there's 6 turns to go. Got a little bit of penetration starting to happen with some human waves. Nobody's on row 1 yet. A lot of pinned units. So, do we have an HQ event? No. Do they? They have another one. Number 2. Turn 7. Evacuate casualties. Remove all. So it's turn 7. Yeah. So remove all on-map casualties on cards with no U.S. troops. So that would remove those, and these. Pretty much all of them. And these. See if I can drop those in. Hey, down they go. All right. This has U.S. troops and it's the only other casualty. All right. I need to start getting my casualties off. So none of their units had activity. So we are placing Cs. I will pause and place the Cs. Cs have been placed. So now we're going to look at enemy activity. This guy is definitely going to do it. He's pinned. He's been pinned a lot, if I recall. It's been a little while for me. So it's been a couple of days since I've been able to play. Yeah, that guy's definitely looking. All sorts of pinned units here. Definitely looking. Definitely looking. Pinned and looking there. Got another enemy activity or another human wave here. I think that's everybody. So we got nothing on the first row. Got the 3 on that row. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here, nothing there, nothing on any other row. These guys are firing at nobody. Need to get that turned around. That is a pinned first sergeant who cannot be activated, by the way. I don't believe... Oh, actually, he's pinned. He can be activated. Yes, he can be activated. It can't be activated if I'm flipped over. So that runner is activating him. So let's see. We've got 9. Whew. So number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's this guy. Holy smokes, we got a lot of units here. The paralyzed unit will do nothing, although he will be under a volume of fire and he will move next turn. He will go probably up to here since that is a better cover. But there is no paralyzed. Well, maybe I say that. Paralyzed. Yeah, there is no paralyzed on a unit's card. So, yep. But I do have 1, 2, 3, 4 pinned under cover on a unit's card. So that's a 1 through a 5 for all of those. So the first one, a 1, a nothing. Second one, a 5, which is pinned on the same card, under cover, fall back. So the second unit of the 4, another paralyzed unit, he will fall back. Then we got 2 more. 3. That pinned undercover, pinned on the same card, undercover. 3 is a rally attempt. This is a fire team, so he's green. Does not. So the fourth one, 1, no action. So these guys are done. all of those. Wow. And they did almost nothing. 8. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So logical that it's that because we had a 5 last time. Oops. All right. This is he is offensive on the same card, not undercover. So 1 through 6. That is a 6. 6 is attempt to make a grenade attack. So this guy is going to attempt to make a grenade attack. Now we got 2 units. We got one under a foxhole and one not under a foxhole. So 1 through 2. See who? That guy. So he drawing 2. 1, 2. No. So the reality is this is going to be a grenade miss on that card. 7 to go. Number 2. 1, 2. So this is a 1 through 3. That is a 1. He's going to attempt to infiltrate. We have volume of fire here. Yep, we have volume of fire here and not here. So he's going to 1 or a 2 to see where he infiltrates. 1. So he is attempting to infiltrate there. 1, 2. He failed. So he moved here. Now he is going under cover. Kind of surprised these guys are not under cover. Maybe they started. I'll bet they started on that card from here. Maybe. I don't know. We got to rock and roll with it. All right. So that guy's done. 6 to go. Number 2. 1, 2. This is, if you look under the offensive activity, this is going to be the tripod mounted a G, or an H with a valid target, 1 through 4. A 1. That is do nothing. Yep. He just basically keeps firing here with his heavy weapon. 5 left. Number 5. So it's the last one. So it's going to be right here. And this is going to be 1 through 3. 3. So it's going to be, kind of like this. To advance straight ahead. So now my heavy weapons fire here is doing something of value. All right. 4 left. Number 2. So this is 1. Here's number 2. That is pinned undercover, 1 through 4. Wow, shuffling again already. That's a 1. Pinned undercover 1 is no action. So this guy is doing nothing. All right. How many do we have left? 3? Yep, 3. Number 1. So it's this guy. This is a tripod mounted A with a valid target. So 1 through 4. That is a 3, which is attempt to concentrate fire. He's got 2 left. This will put him out of ammo. He's obviously trying to concentrate fire there. 1, 2. He successfully concentrated fire. He's down to 1, and then he's going to use his last ammo. But he is concentrating fire on that guy. All right. And, yep. Two to go. Number 1. First one right here. So we have got, he's already moved. We've got 2 units. Basically 2 with this 1 through 3. So first one is a 3. That is advanced. If you look at the bottom, top left chart, bottom thing, all other situations, 1 through 3, a 3 is advanced straight ahead. And I have confirmed, oh, nope, that was a fire team. He's not actually checking for anything. It's only one check. This guy is moving here, which actually results in this PDF disappearing. My automatic fire here switches to here, and they are firing on me. And he is exposed. The last one is here. He is pinned undercover on the same card. Pinned on the same card, undercover. It's a 1 through a 5. 2, that is, I think, pinned on the same card, opposing unit, not on, and undercover. 2 is no action. So that is done. I've checked all of their units. Now we're drawing for ourselves. 3, which actually my CO is a veteran, so 4. So can he see? Well, first of all, the runner activates the first sergeant. Do I have anybody else I want to do anything with? I'm just looking at the units, and I don't feel like I want to really do anything else. I might as well send a runner here. So this runner came back because he did his job. This guy's going to come up here, exposed. All right. So the first sergeant is activated, but he is pinned, which is -1. He is a veteran, +1. He is undercover, so that's a +1. He is under volume of fire, small arms, -1. I think that's pinned, volume of fire, veteran, undercover. He basically is even, whatever he gets. He got 6. Wow. Well, I want him to attempt to unpin himself because he can't give any orders until he does that. So he's going to attempt to unpin himself. 1. Okay, he did. He's unpinned. Then he's going to tell the artillery to try to lay down illumination up here like I've been doing. So 1, 2, 3. So I did lay down illumination with that guy. Mortar. Oh, no, that's artillery this time. Which is even bigger because that's a minus. Well, it doesn't matter. It's only 2 moon, so. These guys moved. That stopped, but they are firing here. So they moved from here to here. So that's 2. 1 to unpin, 2 to fire, 3. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have that unit fire off his... No, I'm not. I think I'm going to have the XO do it. All right. So first platoon gets 0. +1, actually. But I don't think he's doing a darn thing. He's not going to move up into these cards. He's just saving them all. The second platoon gets 2, 3 actually, because he's a veteran and he's here, but I don't think he's doing anything either. This guy's on that card. Just don't see any value to any movements at this point. I just waste so many commands. The third gets 3, -1. He's green, so he gets 2. So he's got 3. He can only save 2. He ain't doing anything either. I mean, there's just no upside to doing anything. Now the XO gets 1. He's going to take his red star, and he's going to fire that guy off. Which, when he fires it off, let's stop and see. So these guys aren't going to change a damn thing. They're firing on this guy here. These guys aren't going to change a damn thing. They're firing here. These guys aren't going to change a damn thing. They're firing here. These guys are going to change. And what they're going to do is open fire. He's unspotted. So they will shift their fire here and create a crossfire. I think I did all that for that one guy, because they're going to still fire here. I think I did all that. I fired that thing off just to get that one guy to move. I don't know if that was worth it. It is turn 7. All right, general initiative. Nothing. That stinks. All right. Capture. I don't think there's anything. Retreat. There is a retreat. This guy. That guy, he moved up here. Saving 6, by the way. That's the retreat. I don't have any other retreat. Fire mission update. I don't think there's anything because nobody's firing. Potential contact. All right, here we go. There, nothing here. Nothing there. We got a unit there. We got a unit there. Nothing there. Nothing there. So it's all C's. 8 of them. That makes sense. And we are heavily engaged because we got multiple places where we're heavily engaged. So 6. So that's 8, 7. So that's 6 right there. Drawn 1, nothing. All right. Reshuffling. 7 of them. So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there. Nothing. 6 of them. A 1, so it's right there. Oops, 1, nothing. 5 to go. 4. So it's this guy. Nothing. 4 to go. Number 2. Nothing. 3 to go. Number 1. Nothing. So 2 to go. Number 1. Nothing. And then the last card, we got through all of them without a single firing. Of course, the key is being heavily engaged. Got a couple of places where we got units on the same card. All right. So pinned recovery. I don't know if there is any. I think there is some pinned recovery because I think this unit up here is pinned. Not anymore. I don't think there's anybody else. He's got small arms fire, so he stays pinned. Boy. Pinned, they stay pinned. Yep. All these guys are under volume of fire. They stay pinned. He stays pinned. All righty. So we're going to time to see. So there is nothing on row 4, nothing on row 3. So this guy. Now, let's actually look at this. 1W1, and well, first of all, here, he's using his last ammo. I'm going to put an out of ammo next to him. And 1W1 and 1 HMG are using ammo. 1W1, that's his last, and 1 HMG, he's got a lot. But I'm going to put that next to him. Nothing else here. The other one that's using ammo is right here, 275. Only got one left, I think. Oh, he absolutely fired there last time. I did not capture that. He's got one left because he fired. We had the heavy here. Created the casualty on that leader, if I recall. All right. So let's mark these down, or let's mark down. So they got a +2, +3, +4, -1. That's a +3, which is pinned. So he still is pinned. All right, here. +2, +3, all of them are +4. Pinned. Pinned. Wow. Pinned. All 3 stay pinned. Now my units, this guy is firing automatic. Oh, actually, and he was even worse. I don't think any of those mattered. It was actually +3. Yep, they're all still pinned because they're firing automatic. So it's +2, +3, -2 for their automatic and the concentrate. So that is a +1 pinned. All right, so he's going to stay pinned. Oh, no, not stay pinned. He's going to be pinned, and that becomes all pinned next turn. All right, here. I have 2 assault teams. Got +2, +4, -2. So that's a +2. Miss. All right. Then they've got +2, +4, +5, -1. So +4, which is a miss. Now this is +2, +4, -1. That's a +3. So this guy is pinned. Doesn't affect my automatic weapons because I've still got this guy under the foxhole. Nothing there. All right, here. +3 after the visibility, +4, +5, +7, -1. So that guy's a +6. Miss. Ooh, that was close to pinned. Now my guy, +3, +4, +5, oh, hold on. These heavy weapons coming in from up here are affecting that guy. So he was +3, +4, +5, -4. So he was a +1. That is a hit. Casualty and a litter team. This guy right here just took a pounding thanks to his own heavy mortar, which by the way is using an ammo. Casualty and a litter team, right? Yep. So he's got a litter team and he's got a fire team now. They're both pinned because neither of these guys, they were already pinned. All right, so that guy, that heavy, really didn't affect. I think I need to put that guy here when he's affecting the whole card. So it's +1, +3, +4, +5, minus that. So it's also a +1, which is also a hit on that guy. He's a veteran. He's a litter team and a casualty, so he was pretty obliterated too. That's not good. He's only 2 steps too, so he's a litter team. Pinned. Yeah, that was not good. He needs to get off that card. All right. And this guy now is out of ammo. And this guy here is out of ammo. Here we still have automatic because we have firing with that guy. With this, it turns into small arms fire from that guy now, because he is out of ammo. All right. And I don't know if he counts as an AV anymore. All right, so no fire here. We do have fire here. This is +0, +2, -3. So he's a -1. Pinned, which has no effect on a human wave. I am +2, +3. Oh, that's a hit. And the casualty. He took out my weapons team. That hurt. Bastard. This guy is +2, +4, +7. So +5, +6, +6, +6 there. So +5 first. A miss, +6, +6, +6. So this guy's pinned. The fourth one. Now this is +2, +4, +5. Also a miss. So just that guy was pinned. And then here we have +3, because it's going, one is going across that. Let's say I hurt myself. +3, +4, +6, -6. So he's a 0. That is pinned, which has no effect, because he is a human wave. Alrighty. Well, that sort of stunk. I'm not happy with the fact that I lost a couple of units there. Phew. So, clean up. It's turn 8. And I don't think they have any units that changed because they didn't bring any units on. So all their units were already firing. Oh, this guy stops. And actually, he will open fire. 1, 2. No, he's going to actually open fire here. So what happens is this guy doesn't have a valid target anymore. In the cleanup phase, enemies firing at valid targets will cease or shift fire. Well, he can fire up here. Their unit can. So it's going to create a crossfire. We're not firing at them at all anymore here. Now they're just going to move off. And I don't think, yeah, this is gone. No fire there. There's no fire coming from here. As a matter of fact, that crossfire didn't exist. Interesting. I'm not going to go back because I don't remember. And I can't undo. There was no crossfire on that card. All right, I think that's it. So, We are now at turn 8. So why don't we just get started? No HQ for us, no HQ for them. Turn 8, they are B's and C's. So pause it. All right, we got our B's and C's placed down. Their units. These paralyzed will do nothing. This guy might do something. He's still not spotted. Pinned guy, he's been pinned a long time. They got a bunch of pinned guys there. There's going to do something. He's definitely going to do... Well, actually, he is a fire team. I don't know if he is going to do anything. I don't think he will. I don't think I need to check. Oh, but they have a non-fire team on that card, so we definitely need to check. Definitely need to check here. Nothing, nothing. That guy's going to check, and then over here, this guy's going to check. 8. Number 7. So that's going to be this guy. Now he is all other situations because he's not on a card with anybody. So 1 through 3. So 1, he's going to attempt to infiltrate. There's nobody to place to infiltrate. Well, there is actually. Now that infiltrate, attempt to infiltrate if possible. So he's actually going to try to go backwards to here. Now that I look at it, or here. He's going backwards. So he's going to try to go here. So 1, 2, he failed. Well, that was weird. He's exposed, but he's undercover. Very interesting. But that was infiltrate. It just said, it doesn't say infiltrate forward. All right. Number 1. That's this guy. He is heavy. So he is in this heavy with a valid target. He still has got a couple of ammo. That is a 4. 4 is advanced straight ahead. So he's actually going to move on to this card. Now, the interesting thing about him moving onto that card, he's exposed and he cannot fire. So this disappears and this heavy weapons disappears. That card. Because he moved here and he can't fire because he's exposed. We can fire. So this is going to disappear. Crossfire will disappear. We still have heavy weapons fire. Oh, you know what? He's unspotted. This guy is still firing here. With a crossfire. Because this guy's not spotted. But I can tell you this, if I get a... I'm going to try to spot him. All right. Six left. Number 3. 1, 2, 3. So right here. All right, let's start with the... You always start with its lats, non-lats. Well, there are no lats. This guy moved. Why is he exposed? He moved already. I'm so confused why he's... Oh, he infiltrated from here. Sorry. But this guy, 1 through 3, he is a 2. He's going to advance straight ahead. So this guy is going to move here. When he moves there, we still have small arms here. We have a crossfire because of fire coming from 2 cards there. No, there's no fire coming from here. There is no crossfire. He's small arms fire. He's small arms fire. We're automatic weapons fire. This guy's going to open fire because, well, it's going to be here or here. So 1 at the top, 2. So 2. So he's going to actually open fire here. Oops, here. With his small arms. And we are going to open fire. That heavy caliber is going to open fire here. And he was exposed when he moved. So he did not infiltrate there. All right. I wonder if this guy could have moved. Do we have fire here? He was firing on that card. No, he shifted his fire already because of the way the enemy works. So no. All right. Five left. Number 2. 1, 2. So it's right here. These are 3 pinned on the same card undercover. Pinned on the same card undercover, 1 through 5. The first one is a 5, which is fallback. So he is going to do that. This guy is falling back to here. And when he does, he is going to open fire there, but he is pinned. So we got all pinned fire coming from off card. All right, 2 more. A 3, which is pinned on the same card undercover, an attempt to rally. That is a fire team, so he failed. And then the next one is a 5 as well. So there's only 1 unit left on that card. Still enough to keep us heavily engaged, but that fire team also moves up here. All right. But there is no small arms coming anywhere. No fire coming from there. Oh, wait a minute. That's untrue, and I need that. This guy is. So there is small arms coming from here. So there's actually a crossfire now. Because that guy's firing. All right. 5 left, because I added 1. Number 4. So second to last, that one. So it's up here. I've got 3 pinned on the same card. Undercover. So first one, 1 through 5, is a 3. That's an attempt pinned on the same card. That's an attempt to rally. That guy up there is a fire team. So let's see if he gets 1 draw. He does not rally. Next guy, 1 through 5, another attempt to rally. He did rally. This guy did. He's a litter team. He's going to actually grab that casualty and run because we're under volume of fire. The next guy is nobody. That's it. Okay. 4 left. Number 2. 1, 2. This is pinned undercover, 1 through 4. A 2. Nothing. No action. This guy once again does nothing. 3 left. 2. 1, 2. That's a fire team. He does nothing. This guy is 1 through 3. He's going to attempt to infiltrate. Well, he can infiltrate here. 1, 2. So he's basically got 1, 2, 3 cards. 1. He's going to attempt to infiltrate over there again. So 1, 2. He failed. But he does go undercover. Exposed. Feels like a grenade attack needs to come. All right. 2 left. Number 1. Up here. It's interesting because I don't know whether he's considered an A or an S now. I'm going to guess an S. That's a good Board Game Geek question. Actually, let me go see if I can. See if we can find the out of ammo marker anywhere. Ammunition. Out of ammo units. Oh, runs out of ammo and is a 1-step unit. It's fire team, flip the unit. All right, so if it's a, is that guy, what is he? He was a 1-stepper, so he flips to that. That's what he is, and he's out of ammo. So I need to actually keep the out of ammo marker action, just so I don't think I can flip them back. Wait a minute. If a weapons team the unit can pick up more ammo, enemy units that are flipped. They basically continue to fight with their new volume of fire. I am going to assume that that means that they are no longer an A, they're an S. So he's going to be in all other situations. So, or actually, is he? No, he is a, so he's definitely the out of ammo. So he's with an out of ammo marker. So this was a 1 through a 2. A 2, which is advanced straight ahead. The other option would be no action. So this guy is going to move under here onto this, exposed. All right, he's got no ammo. So small arms fire is happening there. No more crossfire. One left. That would be over here, which is going to basically be 1 through 3. The 1, he's going to attempt to infiltrate. So he can infiltrate here or here. So 1 or 2 because he has fire on his card. 1, he's going back up. 1, 2. He did successfully infiltrate back up. And he goes under that cover marker. That is so interesting. But he is no longer spotted, meaning this guy moved there unspotted, which means that guy can't be spotted. I am now firing here. My units continue to fire there. No crossfire, but I do have heavy weapon fire coming here. We want to kill that. So they're firing small arms, and I'm firing small arms on them. All right. So our unit, our HQ gets 3 plus 1. He gets 4. He's all the way up to 10. He can spend 4. Send the runner. Well, first of all, the first sergeant. First sergeant is activated because my runner was there with him. I sent a runner. to activate the second. And that's it. So the second gets 2, 3. I'm going to break off a assault team. I don't think I can move a fire team there. Fire teams can move to a card, but only if it's friendly occupied. So I can't move anything except an assault team here. So he's exposed and under that. Not a huge fan of that. That was 2. So he's saving the last one. First sergeant. 4. I'm under small arms. He's there, so he basically gets 4. Small arms is -1. First sergeant +2 plus undercover, so +1. So he gets 5. So he's up to 9. First thing he's going to do is try to unpin the artillery. So 1, 2, 3. Exhort 4. So that failed. That's 2. He's then going to cease fire. And that's it. He's saving the rest. There's no fire here. I even wonder if the... No, he got pinned last turn, so... All right. So the first platoon gets 1. 2 because he's a veteran. I don't think he wants to do anything. Second or third platoon gets nothing because he's green. But he also wants to do nothing. XO gets 1 just because he gets 1, but he doesn't want to do anything either. So then 2, general initiative. Well, this litter team better run away. I am not under any fire from that litter team there. When he runs, he's going to run here. Is he? He ran there. That's 1. Now this guy follows him, doesn't he? I am pretty sure when that guy moves and he's the last unit on the card, these guys follow him. So we have +2 here now from that guy. Don't love it. That's 1. I want to have this guy attempt to grenade that guy. Wouldn't do it here, but it feels like too much of a risk. So I'm drawing 2. 1, 2. I failed. So I have a grenade miss on this card. They get to respond twice. So they draw on 4. 1. They failed every time. That's good. So we just have a grenade miss on this card. Those are my 2. All right. Capture. I don't think there's any capture. Well, yeah, no capture. Retreat. I don't think there's any retreat because this guy's pinned. This guy's not pinned. He's actually going to grab the casualty and move undercover. I think that's it. All right. So, no AT, fire mission update, there's nothing. Potential contact. Nothing here. Nothing. 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 Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. And nothing there. 3 Bs, 4 Cs. So the Bs first. Number 1. That is going to be right here on that card. And B, heavily engaged. We're still heavily engaged, right? We got units on, yep, got units on the same card. Definitely more than 2 volumes of fire. So B is 2 draws. So 1, 2. Nothing. Next one. Number 1. 1, 2. So we do have contact. Number 1. That's going to be incoming. Ooh-wee, they got a bunch of units, so that's a 10. That's artillery. And we do have an artillery. We got artillery spotters up here. Oh, baby. That's going to be not good for them either. Incoming. That's a -4 on that card. Oh. So I can be front or left. So 1 through 7. That's 6. That's going to be left, front. So this is going to be cover. Can only be 1 cover here. So he's going under the 1 cover. He's got 1 more ammo because he is a artillery and he is not spotted. All right. And the artillery concentration goes, it was already there, but it stays there. Woo-wee, baby. All right, so we got, now we're drawing 2, 1, 2. Nothing on this last B. Now the C's. So we're only drawing 1 for C's. So the second one, 1, nothing. Then the third one, the last one. We do have contact. Number 9. That's actually, I think, good for us. 9 is 2. It's a probe, a squad out of cover. So that squad out of cover, he's not firing. He can go, well, he can only go on 1 card. He is going to be here out of cover. And you know what's kind of nice? He's exposed. These guys are not firing. PDF down. Heavy because of this guy. It's his last one, but heavy. So that guy is +2, -2, but then he's at a -3. So he's at a definite disadvantage. 2 left. Number 1, nothing. And then the last one is nothing. Not terrible. Pinned recovery. So these guys, no longer pinned. No longer pinned. Because there's no fire on that card. He has fire. Fire here. We got fire going on here. No fire here. So that guy is fine. So this turns into small arms. Blech. That sucks. We're even, that's a +1 on those guys. Still lots of fire there. Lots of fire there. Those guys, nope. But there's no fire here anymore. Oh, yeah, because they're not firing. All right. So let's figure it out. The first one that has a volume of fire on it is here. So, well, let's actually do this. I don't believe he's not firing. So, 275 is firing. That's his last ammo. I'm going to put this right here so we remember. And 1 HMG is firing. And 50 cal is firing. I think that's it. Point blank, litter team here, so nobody firing there. Yep. All right, so we've done ammo. +2, +3, +4, -1, so that's just a +3. Miss. So this guy finally, he's got 1 mortar shell left. All right, here. +2, +3, +4, +6. So +6 there. This guy is +2, +4, +5. So +6 minus +3. +6 missed. +3 pinned. All right. That guy's pinned. All right. Now my guy is +2, +3, +4, and then the small arms. Yep, that guy is small arms. This actually disappears. And this is small arms, so also. But that guy was small arms, so now it's all pinned. But +2, +3, he's basically a +4, which is a miss. All right, big card. +2 for the village, +3. And these guys are then, and there's no visibility because it's -4, -5. So -5, -7, +3. So they're both -4. So the first one's a hit, casualty, and a fire team. So this guy is another casualty, which we can just flip that. And he is a fire. Oh, he's a human wave. He is another casualty. He's gone. Both hits are. He's basically gone. All right. Then this guy is also a -4, but he is not a human wave. That is a hit, paralyzed, and a litter team. So 3 lats basically. Where's the clone? 1, 2, 3. We got a fire team, a paralyzed, and a litter. And it's pinned, 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 and the exposed doesn't really matter anymore. I'm going to put all 3 of those are going to be under this. All right, I got 2 guys here. +2, +3, -5. So he is a -2. That is a hit. He is a litter team. And pinned. This guy's even more. He's +3, -5. Well, hold on. What was that guy? +2, +3. Oh, they're both +3. Yep. +3 -5. So he is also a -2, which is also a hit, which is paralyzed. So both of these guys are in bad shape. Whew! Paralyzed, but they do have a fire team on here, so I need to get off that card, or they can capture me, or get another unit on that card. All right, this guy. We have a +2, +4, +5. That's +5, +3. So the +5 is a miss. The +3 is pinned. So that guy is pinned, which is good. Now I'm at +2, +4, +5. Also pinned. Not as good. Heavy weapons. 0, +2. That wipes that out. So he's a -3. A hit. Litter team and a casualty. So a lat, who's a litter team, a lat, who's a fire team, basically. Now this is going to switch to small arms fire. Pinned and exposed. All right. Nothing here. What is, oh, this guy's firing here. He's small arms. So +2, +4, +5. So we got 2 +5s. +5 is a miss. +5 is pinned. So my mortar FO is now pinned. All right, this guy, and this guy actually, yeah, I did the 50 cal. He is going through the white. So +0, +2, +3, -5. So he's a -2. Pinned, but that is a human wave, so it doesn't matter. This guy up here is firing here. So +0, +2, +3, +3, -2 for, well, -1, 0. So the -1 is pinned and the 0 is a hit. He is green and paralyzed. So he is pinned. And this guy goes from a litter team to paralyzed. All right. And that is it. So I am going to clean up turn 9. We will pick it up on the next video. Thanks for watching.